And now I'm gonna turn and swing at one of the goblins. Oh, yeah, the normal. So 16.
16 hits.
Okay. And that's 10 damage.
Good.
Alright, and my last potion, as my bonus action, I'm gonna drink that.
So how many more do I have up right now? Just right now.
Who did you
This
do?
one.
That one?
Yep. Sorry, not you. You have 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And I drink for 8 points back.
Okay.
As I throw my last.
You did 2 attacks, right?
Yes, I did. I killed the mage
Oh,
and
the
then
mage,
killed the
right.
goblin.
Okay. Alright, so you're up.
I'm gonna take the badger.
Okay. Hi, Badger.
The badger. 18.
Don't forget, real quick, I want to just mention,
Yes.
since this is probably the main combat, don't forget you can do something. Your Durgar can...
Okay, and what does that do, actually? I don't even know.
Yeah, it increases your the size of your weapon, too. So it's 1 weapon dice higher. So if you do, like, D6 on a short sword, you do D8 instead.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, does that lower my armor class?
No.
Alright.
You might want to wait and see. Well, I don't know.
You
Do we
said-
want to
you
wait?
said
And...
this was the big...
Yeah, but I don't know
Well,
if
it
there's.
could be. I mean, it depends on what happens. I don't script them too much, so...
I wonder if there's going to be.
Yeah, whatever happens to you guys, or however the rolls go, it could be worse fighting later.
Did I hit 17 with 17?
I said
Yeah,
we got
you
it.
did.
Creed
So
gives
I
you
get-
a reassuring look like we got it.
I get...
Sneak attack
Sneak
damage.
attack. Oh, it's 40. Wait, how many?
Yeah,
D6?
46.
Okay. My lamest roll. So, 6.
Probably enough to
10. 10 for the sneak attack. And
And
then...
your regular damage, too.
Plus
15.
your
Dead.
modifier.
Yeah.
Okay.
You killed him. That poor badger.
Poor badger.
Of course, it's me killing the badger.
What the hell? I was just a badger down here.
It's just a badger like, hey, what's up, guys? What's going on? Then you kill him. So that was it, right?
Yeah.
Your attack. Okay, so you're
I guess I go this way.
okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, plenty. Then I'm going to attack the guy in front of me.
Okay.
Oh, now you guys show up.
Well, I'm only here to take your bag of holding so I can get the rest of the silver. And I'm probably going to miss it
now we show
Well,
completely.
you can't. Remember his bag of folding was full.
What?
Or the
second one.
Oh,
I don't know. I didn't hear.
I said, what do you
That's going to
mean
be
now
for
we
my
show up?
short
I've been-
sword.
Yeah.
And that's going to be...
Now you're like
actually,
full.
that's going to be for my rapier. It's going to be a 10. It's going to
Okay.
this. And then I'm going to do my short sword. And that's going to be 20.
okay, that hits.
Okay.
Remember, on the offhand, you don't get your dex applied to the damage.
Okay, but I still get sneak attack
That's
damage.
right.
Actually. But it's still a +1 short sword.
Correct. That's the damage it attacks.
6.
How do you
10.
shoot darts?
You just throw
Just
them.
like you're throwing a dart?
They're like weighted,
14,
I think, though, so they're
15
not
points.
Just like little.
Alright, dead.
Because I have a +9.
Could I have your bag of holding? The one that's not full, please?
Maybe. Yeah.
Alright,
After
it's
we
enemy's turn.
get rid of these guys.
They're all still going after you.
Is this guy still here?
Yes.
Or is
Yeah,
he dead?
he's throwing javelins.
Oh, he's throwing javelins
They
at
both,
you.
oh, actually, one just got a critical fail. He's gonna throw a javelin, and it's essentially just gonna bounce off the wall.
Okay.
Okay. So, now it's your turn.
So I will do 2 attacks at the
Okay.
Hydra guy, and then at the one in the Goblin, I'll say, "Bring me Fermina." I'll just yell it to him, like,
Okay.
Go get her." And
Which is why I asked you to save.
crit
And you're dead.
and
Probably
hit.
gonna die.
So as I do 9, that was
Darts.
12 points of damage.
Dead.
Okay, and I
You just tear him right
just
too.
This
again
one?
hack at him and
Yeah.
cut him in 2 pieces.
Right.
And I point at
Right
this
to
guy
the
and I
plate
say,
armor.
"Bring me
Right to the
Fermina,"
armor.
to this stupid little goblin.
He just runs off. Well, it's
Yeah.
not a goblin. It's like-
Well, I mean the goblin
Goblin company.
platoon, yeah,
Yeah.
company, whatever.
So he runs off.
What do you want with Fermina?
Her head.
Why?
Because he's a mage slayer.
You know who I am.
I do, but is that more important or 10,000 gold?
And I
This.
think you know what I
This.
want with Fermina.
This. Someone give me some of your healing potions.
How have we
Seeing-
spent this much time together?
I don't know.
I don't know. He's good at keeping the peace.
Here, I give you 2.
Thank you. Seeing as I did all.
Okay.
Kill that badger.
Can I have that bag
All
of
right,
holding now?
let's. Why do you need it? Don't you have your own?
Yeah, but I want to put the rest of the silver in. The one that you took and set this trap off. Or alarm
Fine.
off.
You do that.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go to the top stairs. Let me know when you guys
You make those
are
noises?
done so we can get out of here. I'll be waiting.
Hey, by the way, don't go too far. I have a spell that goes through walls, so we could leave anytime.
Great. I'm still going up
You went upstairs?
to just wait, kind of, for this mage
Okay,
to
so
see
the-
if he's actually like running. I don't know.
So put yourself upstairs.
Okay.
Wait, before you go upstairs.
What?
Potion of heroism.
Sure.
Enjoy.
I grab it and then as I'm running up the stairs, throw it at the wall.
Such an asshole.
That was awesome. Take another inspiration for that, man. That was
I don't need your magic.
It's
Not magic, it's potions.
It's same thing.
You're drinking
just
healing
drank, I know.
potions.
That's
know.
not arcane.
Hypocrite.
That's not arcane.
That
That is divine. Okay, it's different.
No, it's
Like, say it was total like double like I was expecting like I run up the stairs and I chug it or
Right.
something.
wow, that thing is like a super rare potion, and you just destroyed it.
And when I go up here, I don't see the guy from the goblin. Okay, I'm gonna head upstairs and see if that guy's still there.
Okay, he's not.
Okay. If he was
He's
sleeping, I
sleeping.
was just gonna douse
Starting
some
to think
acid
maybe
on
we
his
should just
face.
leave.
And,
I'm tempted
Let's
to.
do it.
and I'm gonna
I want
hide
silver.
Hide behind the
Let's do
bear.
it. Let's get this
somewhere. Yeah, probably behind the bear.
I've had it.
Just
I'm
to
done.
wait and see. Oh, I have disadvantage.
We're
so-
picking up the silver.
Yeah, we're picking up the rest of the silver.
Okay,
So whatever we have room in our,
13.
in your bags.
and then that extra one.
Okay,
So I don't know how much is going to be left and how
what'd
much.
you say?
I got a 13.
Okay. So after a short while, not very long, a
I'm gonna change my clothes. into that armor.
archmage
Yeah, go ahead
So
because
it's just
then
plus
we're not in
16.
combat
ridiculous
rooms.
robes.
Oh, I didn't ask what
and,
the size of it.
She's missing. She has no hair.
Yeah.
And her skin's like all.
He never specified, so
like,
you're good.
getting dried out. Like she's been on too many experimental spells. And she notices right where you're at because you're not hiding. very
Because I
well,
go,
know?
you!
I'm hiding. Come over here. And then yeah, roll initiative.
Okay.
This one. Oh, that's one.
Oh, nat 1. She goes first.
All right, this is.
She can. I'll let her this
This,
time.
this might hurt.
It's very chivalrous of me. Alright, I'm ready for anything you throw at me.
You did get dwarven armor too.
Would I
Remember?
I guess
What
I
does that
wouldn't really
mean?
know. But they said she's like they described her, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
What
I
did
just wanna make
You
sure.
know it's her. Yeah.
in that one last case she found dwarven armor, right? What was it?
Dwarven armor.
It was the thing I said at the time.
Yeah, but
I
is
think
it
he
heavy
said it was
plate?
dwarven armor.
It was dwarven armor.
But it was armor to fit dwarves, but he never
Yeah,
said.
I think it was just like
I think it was.
it's probably like a dwarven armor like plate.
I think it was a plate. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, then you probably won't be able
It
to
was
fit
for
into it anyway.
dwarves. Okay, so. She just
Well, 'cause he
holds out her
clearly
hand
don't
and, like,
remember. It's a plus
you feel
4
electricity
armor.
crackling.
Nice. Plus 24, you said?
Yeah, that's exactly what I said.
Is that a what kind of set?
Dex.
Dex
Sorry.
save? Okay. I put my well. Do I have to tell you before or after I roll?
Anything here?
Because
Or
it's my
anything you have
reaction
that would be
to
good
put my
for
shield
use?
to add it.
No, you can
After I roll?
Pass wall.
Most of the stuff in the game.
Potion of water breathing,
That's it,
potion
that's
with a stopper, or bottle with a stopper.
I use my advantage.
Potion of a storm giant strength. Potion of invulnerability. Yeah, and vitality.
So
and
I
my
use your
sword that I
inspiration
I'm
you just
using.
gave me, and I got a 14.
14. Okay.
Yeah, I don't. That's
That is
okay.
not enough.
I'm an idiot, actually. That's okay.
Yes, we know.
Oh, never
Oh.
mind. That's not my reaction. I just add it naturally.
Oh.
So that's fine.
Are we talking about the game now?
Yes. That's okay though, because you guys don't even know what I'm capable of.
28 damage.
Okay, and for this, I do put my shield in front
Okay.
to half it.
Okay.
So it still
take
gets
half
to
that.
me. It just it
Yeah.
flows through the metal, but it doesn't hit me directly. So I take 14.
And she just kind of chuckles and says, "You will not survive." In a really calm voice.
Okay.
I'm gonna yell up. Hey, could you throw it down your other bag that's full of silver, please?
All right. So that's your turn.
All right.
We've got
I'm just
one
gonna
on.
say I'll bring you down
Yeah, but I want all the silver.
as I
Let's go.
attack her
We need to pick up all that silver.
Let's pick it up and then we leave.
with a 18.
Hits.
Well, we'll see who
Okay,
next person
and
who
same
comes
thing. If she
downstairs
is concentrating on anything,
Why?
she'll have to do it.
We shouldn't leave him.
Oh yeah.
Why?
actually, no,
He
she
would
is.
leave us in a heartbeat.
So, let me-
In a
So I do 11
I agree.
damage.
What's the DC on the
done.
concentration break?
I think
But we
it's
need to
just
know
10.
which way we need
Is
to
it
get out
just
of here
10?
first.
I'm not sure exactly.
No, I
think
mean,
it's
we
half the
need to know.
damage or
So-
always a base of 10.
I'm not sure how big
So-
this
Okay.
sewer is.
So
10.
do
I did 11
I know the
damage.
opening's
Okay,
not big enough
so
for us to
10.
fit
Okay, so
through,
she
but I don't know how big the
Okay,
sewer
and then I
is.
attack again.
So we might need to find another way out.
14.
I have no clue.
14 hit.
Yeah.
That misses.
Okay,
How much
we don't
damage
have
did you
to
do
go
on the
through
other
the
one?
sewer.
11?
I did 11. Yeah.
Where are we? We're here.
And
We're like,
We're in here, right?
down.
So where's the sewer that we're meeting?
she just walked through
I
the
don't know.
open doorway. She opened the door, right?
I assume
Or
that
did
door
she?
was
does?
open.
Okay,
Wasn't
that's
it?
fine.
I
I just
it's
didn't
underneath
know.
here.
No, no.
Okay.
Where's
'Cause
the
I was
sewer
gonna
that we're
push her
supposed
if
to
she's up
meet
against the
then?
wall.
He said
Oh,
like
okay.
it starts here.
Actually, I could still do that. I can
Yeah,
move here
zap
and
us out here.
shove her into the
Walk
wall.
around.
That's a cliff.
So that's opposed
Put those
to
up.
strength.
Oh, maybe
So a
zap us
16
there.
as I
And we can walk
hit her.
around.
Through around.
Is my bonus
yeah.
action?
I don't think we can make it around
Alright,
that way.
All right, so I knock her back
Against
into the wall.
And that will actually
We'll go ask
has a
him.
chance of breaking concentration.
Okay.
How many feet does it do?
She breaks her concentration. I
20.
see like this
Yeah.
That's a good question.
bubble around her just kind of
One hole.
You better run for me
Almost
now.
2 full rotations around the board.
I'm the cat, you're
Not
the
a
mouse.
single one of his numbers hit.
She's
You know who I am, don't you?
Not a one. He hit 6, and he's like, dude. If
I probably should have
next
just
one
saved my
rolls,
action
if
search for
not
this.
any of my
So.
numbers, I just quit
Well, you didn't know
right
this
now.
necessarily was
Right.
going to happen.
Well, I did.
Or had
I
that
wanted
potion of
to-
heroism. That would have really,
Things kept hitting with
So she's
11,
that wall,
11,
super
11,
heroic.
11, 11.
You're gonna
30
He had,
feet.
like 8 like bricks in his hand.
So she's going to
30
cast
feet.
a shield around herself.
Oh no, hold on.
Flames just
no,
burst
no.
up
But then we
around
got
her.
all these
Okay.
Which doesn't
bricks.
seem to be burning her.
Okay.
20
I played
feet
the
deep.
rest of
So
the
it's your
card.
turn to attack.
I need to do anything?
No.
Okay.
Wait,
I
you
get
choose the
the
opening.
monopoly.
Wait,
and
I don't know.
yeah, never
Bricks.
mind.
I don't
So,
think so. Hold on one second. I just want to make sure.
A
That's fine.
passage appears,
Yeah.
point of your choice.
okay, so I am
I'm
gonna
like,
just
I will have all
again
the bricks.
hit her.
Unless
Okay.
you choose the openings to mention.
With
I
a
mean, I don't
11?
have the base
Okay.
I gave myself.
Does that miss?
The
I want that.
Alright,
Okay.
so
I want
So
that
it's only
shit
20
like
feet
Probably
deep.
ducks out of the
I
way.
can. And if
then
the wall
another swing.
closes behind us,
No.
it will
22.
transport us
It's
to the nearest
Alright.
spot
Just because
above
of
us,
my-
or an
for
open area.
10 damage. So another DC 10
Oh, here,
disadvantage.
we go in this room.
Concentration.
This one isn't a concentration.
Past it.
Once she's got up.
The only problem
I
with
think it-
that is
We
Let me
can't
see.
get out because
I will-
it'll go 20
it's
feet
open
out.
for 1 hour.
You might be right.
So it's not a
So-
concentration. spell.
Right.
I'll let
What's
you
the
guys
problem?
Right. Okay, that
If
makes
we
sense.
open it,
And the only time they
it's open
would
for
is
1
if
hour.
I use my
So
reaction
anybody
to hit
could
them.
follow
to
us.
hit them. Yeah,
To
during
like
1 hour.
interrupt that
Yeah.
moment.
Right,
okay,
but-
gotcha.
I think.
I mean, we're
Yeah,
just going
that makes sense.
out and then
So-
running
so
away.
just
It's not
nine,
like we're
or
No,
what?
but if it's
Sorry.
10 damage.
we're
10 damage. Okay,
underneath
you're gonna
the ground,
take 9
right?
damage.
Okay.
As
So if we open
when
the
you hit her
tunnel
through
up,
the fire thing, the
we
fire
kind of have to
bursts out,
probably
hits you.
angle it up, and I don't know if we could angle it up 20 feet. Otherwise,
Okay.
we're stuck
She
in a
doesn't look
dead end
probably
hole for an hour.
Okay.
hurt or anything.
Not too bad.
We get that map.
We should definitely look
Yeah.
straight. We've
Yeah,
done a
I mean,
decent
I've hit
damage
her.
to
Okay.
And maybe we could get him to draw in where the sewer's at.
I mean, it looks like if we could go, but we're underground.
You know what?
We're underground.
Yeah. That's right.
He would probably do this. He's
This
gonna
is so
still.
weird. Like she doesn't. I'm using that Archmage NPC in this.
Yeah.
And like they have like no attack
Where are they
spells,
fighting?
except for like there's like lightning
In
bolt
the room
and
with the
color
bear?
bolt. They're like the 2 attack
Yes.
spells they have. Everything else is like banish or like.
So basically,
Bang.
just
Or
underneath
like-
this.
So I feel like those
So
are
actually,
still
I think-
good, but
Yeah, it's just
they're
weird.
probably not
We're-
expecting. People
we're, like,
just
right
coming
here.
in like
Yeah.
Actually,
So to push her, which I'll probably take damage again, I got a.
I'd say we were like right
You
on
don't-
22.
It's only when you get hit with a melee attack.
Okay, so,
So-
22.
So-
I
Well,
don't
that's,
think. Would it?
I don't know. It's up to you. But I push her
sword
with my
might
I'll
go
shield.
say
this way.
damage thing. Okay.
Or maybe because I'm a shield
Yeah, it's just got a
master.
natural 1, so I'm gonna say you do damage with it.
You're saying that we should go down under the ground?
But you
think
won't
so.
take fire damage.
but I don't know how big
Okay.
it is. I mean,
so
after
4
we get
plus
through,
anything or no?
we'll find out.
Okay, so 4 damage as I hit her across the head
Okay.
and push her 5 feet out the
Alright.
door.
Excellent.
And can I close the door? No.
You can.
And I close the
That's a free
door
action.
and hold it shut.
Okay. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. So I gotta pee.
Ooh.
Like crazy. Just getting too excited.
Let's
Gotta
see.
fight.
I know, right?
You see, that's where basically where the stairs are going down.
Are you guys trying to figure out how to get out?
Yep.
Good, I'm drawing more people. I'm just kidding, I'm not. I'm just fighting her. Never noticed these.
Oh,
But hopefully, like, the sewer goes, like, underneath the wall or something like that. And goes right to the river. But it could also go this way. But I don't see it going this way because this way's a cliff.
I can't. I mean, I don't know. How do we know if we can swim or not?
Well, if it's a sewer, it's not going to be in deep. I hope. We'll find out once he's done killing them.
Right.
Great.
What time is it, brother?
4.
Oh, that's actually pretty good. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So whose turn?
Yours. I closed the door.
Oh, that's
the
right.
last thing I did, and I'm
Okay.
holding it shut.
Okay.
Are you dying?
I think it's even right now.
It's pretty even.
I'm at 11, and she's at something.
Okay, let's see. She's going to cast Firebolt at it. We'll see if that does it. Nat 20, of course.
Good.
Firebolt's like a D8 thing?
I think it's a D10.
D10? Goes a D10. So that's... Why did he need me?
It's just you.
The TV's too quiet.
Oh, the TV probably. So she blasts with a firebolt, and you could feel like it hit, but it doesn't do anything. It doesn't break
like
the door.
just- oh.
Yeah,
So it just hits the door?
yeah.
And is it look? I mean, it doesn't blast through?
No,
Oh, okay.
it's not.
All right. She do anything else?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna step back and lay the rest of my marbles out. I only have like 500, so
Okay.
I don't know. You decide what happens. And
One marble to make you slip.
and then I'll do a ready action to attack.
Okay.
If she enters the square.
Okay, sounds good. All right. So she's gonna cast Firebolt again. So she casts it and it hits the door, and the door just bursts open, and she just kind of almost like glides in, but walks. She's
Okay.
walking. And she's going to pass the check.
Okay.
But you get it.
A 22.
Awesome.
And I do 4 points of damage.
Excellent. Okay. And then she is going to.
Are ready actions like reactions?
Yeah, I think
It's like the same probably?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I mean, you're
That makes sense.
you're stopping like your action
Right.
from before.
That makes sense to me. I just didn't know because,
Yeah.
yeah. You know.
I get what you're saying. She's gonna cast Magic Missile on you. So you get a free attack on her. And you get to do a thing.
Yes.
Your thing.
Yes.
Whatever that is.
13.
Hits.
Oh, damn.
Right, so
Yeah, because you wouldn't have if you wouldn't have got her major armor.
9.
Into the sewer
So
where we
9
drop
damage.
into
Okay.
water.
And then DC
Yeah.
10 disadvantage.
And then go towards.
As I hear
the
her
river.
uttering these
Here's the
words
question.
I'm all too familiar with.
Is it
fails.
a tunnel so that if
It's just 9 damage?
Yeah, I
End of it?
dig it into
I
her
honestly
shoulder.
don't know.
Right.
She screams
So that's
in pain.
why I want
Not
to.
the sewer,
Alright.
but the thing that we make.
This
I
hurts.
mean, we can only see the
This is
sides.
cool.
What if it goes all the way through the sewer, but we can't go past?
I
you know
think
what I mean?
we could choose how far deep it goes, I believe. That's a good question, though.
That's
No.
That's fine.
This might be a good one to do.
I feel like we should
Pass
just go
wall.
up and out.
You could choose the opening dimensions up to 5 feet wide, 8 feet tall, and 20 feet deep.
I think
So
we
you
should
could
go-
choose.
But we don't know how far away the sewer is technically, right?
Well, we could see it,
Right.
so it's underneath us.
Yeah. But do we know in actual?
So she takes a step
Well, you
back.
can
so
still see
you get an
underneath
attack
us.
opportunity.
I already
So
used
we know
Or a
it's
step
underneath
back
us.
through the thing.
Right.
Oh,
but
I already used my
exact
reaction though.
distance.
Right?
Oh, okay,
So,
yes.
All we need to do is open it so it opens up.
And then she's
So we
gonna
can
hold
drop.
up her hand
Yeah.
and
Okay.
cast a wall.
So that's all we
through
need.
here?
Yeah, through there.
Okay. Like
Or,
stone?
I'm sorry, across the doorway. So like you can't get
So
to
like
her.
this?
Yes.
Okay.
That's all she's doing this round.
And I'll just yell, "You pussy!"
Can we
Okay.
go it up or no? Do we have
Yeah.
to wait till you're done?
Yeah, if you guys.
I would say you've had enough time where you hear some things.
Yeah, we're not helping you.
We're not
Oh, that's fine. We can. Yeah.
We're leaving.
We're obviously we
course
took all the
not.
silver.
Yeah.
Um,
The alarms are blaring again.
yeah, whatever. I don't give a shit. I figured like right
You
here.
hear on the other side, speaking of which, you hear like a lot of guards coming in and stuff.
That's fine.
We're like we started here. We started walking down, right? So I would say like we're right here, and then we see the tunnel, the sewer. Which way does the sewer go?
They look like they're going that way.
This way.
Yes.
So the sewer goes, and then this way.
Huh?
It goes both ways, right?
Well, yeah. I mean, that's it. Well,
Yeah. So
yeah, they both kind of go that way.
okay.
Out towards the.
I mean, but it goes this way, and then from what we could tell, it goes towards the river too.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, go straight towards the edge.
Yeah,
And that's it.
that's it.
Crap.
From what you can tell, I mean, you're not down there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So from what you can tell.
I'm assuming though it would go this way, but
Well, let's let them talk.
yeah.
All right.
All right. Now that's
So what's the problem?
Okay.
All right. So what are you doing?
So I can hear guards.
Yes.
What's the problem?
And I
there
have
it is.
And you can hear the alarm.
The
blaring.
sewer.
Yeah. I think I know what I
runs
want to do,
Okay.
but
this
I don't know
way.
if it'll work. And I don't know. Let me think real
But he
quick. Just real
said
quick. Just real quick.
We
I
can't
just step
see
back for a second. I look at my
this
two bags
way.
of holding.
one.
Oh, I did give it to you, didn't I?
Yeah.
Not gonna work. I was gonna make a black hole and just go through the wall, but
He said we can't see this way, so we don't know if it goes this way. We can only see if it goes this way.
is there some sort of check I can do to estimate
So-
how many, or no?
Yes, you can do a perception.
Wait.
It doesn't.
So it does go
even if
that
it's
way,
not
but we
exact,
can't see
so-
that it does?
We don't know. We don't know if it does or not.
So a 20.
Right.
You think there's
We could only
probably
assume it
about
goes
Right.
that
6
way.
to 12.
Okay.
So
of them.
it goes. I think
Remember
he
this
said
door
this
to
is
the
the
side
C.
here is that door. There's a door that way too.
Yeah.
You have a
Yeah.
boat.
Yes.
You have a boat.
and these
You'll
are
get
all
into trouble.
wood walls.
I
or what?
read that, and it
They
doesn't
are,
sound like there's a boat.
From what you can tell,
No,
they're
you
like
said it
tiled.
was-
I know that, but
you would assume it's wood underneath there.
Okay.
You don't know what else it
it
is.
doesn't
And sorry,
sound like
remind
it
me what's in
actually
this room
floats
besides
up
the
into a
bear.
boat.
There's stairs going up, and what else?
It's weird.
Just like various
J. Yeah.
Like wardrobe
like
and
yeah,
tables.
well, like tables and
This
sitting.
object
things
okay,
and
just
all
a
that.
wooden.
I'm just gonna.
Oh.
If there's a table close by, I'm just gonna like tip it over and just put it here, kind of hoping
Okay.
it blocks it a little bit,
Okay.
and then run over here
Okay.
and do the same thing. Put stuff in
Don't
front
forget,
of.
there's still the upstairs if you want to go up there too. Sorry, I forgot.
I don't think I went up there yet.
We should
though,
probably
right?
draw those.
It's okay.
Those stairs on.
I just don't. No, it's fine. I remember there's upstairs. I just.
Oh, I only read it that far.
If I run in here, are there windows
But yeah,
or
you're right.
anything?
It does open up
In
into
where
a
does-
boat.
This kitchen.
no.
Okay.
I mean, there's like arrow
So,
slit windows
I say it doesn't
outside.
matter. Let's just
not
go.
To,
Yeah.
Let's get
part of
dropped.
it, though.
Let's drop ourselves into the sewer.
Okay.
See what happens.
Agreed.
Well, I'm just gonna run in here. If I don't see windows, go upstairs. Do I see windows up
There
there?
are windows upstairs.
Okay. And there's no.
um,
Oh, I did go up
over-
there, so I wouldn't. I didn't waste my time going because remember I went up here to check if the guy's still there.
Oh, yeah.
So I would know there's windows up
Yeah,
there.
there we go.
So I didn't go in here.
Okay.
But I do go up here, and I'm gonna break
upstairs,
a window.
as you look out this way, it's like glass windows.
Okay.
You look out this way. There's like a skylight right here.
Skylight.
Yeah. So are you going out there onto the roof?
Is that like it's a skylight right on
Yeah.
the room I'm in, basically?
Yeah. Yeah. Like right next. So it would be. This part is right here,
Right.
and then the skylight's right here. So it's like right here.
Okay. And that's the only window over here.
Well, and you can climb through a window outside. The skylight's. Yeah.
I did tell you that I have a spell that goes through walls.
Great.
I
So
don't think you
could
realize how much he wants to kill this person.
I don't think you realize how much I hate spells.
That too.
Okay.
I'm fine with certain spells, but anyways. So can I see like?
You can see them all moving
Is there
around
any?
down there.
Can I see like over here outside the building? Is there anyone lining up over here? Kind
No,
of? Okay.
not from you
So
see.
I run,
There's still like the normal guards on the parapets. There's like 3 or 4 of them that you can see, and they're like looking around, like, what the hell's going on?
I'll run out here and
Look
just-
down through the skylight, or
I'm
are you in
just
the
gonna
kitchen?
start. Yeah, the kitchen. I'm just gonna
Oh, okay.
start like trying to make an exit. So just keep hitting the wall until
Okay.
there's some sort of hole.
All right. While he's doing that, we are going to do that.
Before we do that, I want to look down the hole. I mean, the sewer looks big enough for us. We could fit, right? Just not the hole going down there.
You can't really tell. I mean, if you're looking through a hole like this, you can't tell the whole.
Oh,
Down.
good
make
one.
the tunnel.
Just, we're gonna make the.
We're gonna make a
We're gonna
sh-
use that scroll.
Okay, to get down to the main
Yeah.
sewer part. Okay. All right, so you do it. It's thick enough that you can get down there.
Cool.
You don't think you'd be able to climb back up, but you can get down there. So jumping in or sliding down, I guess.
Just sliding down.
Okay, so you slide down, and it is indeed thick enough.
Big
that
enough.
you can get through there.
Does it go both ways?
No, but yes, but there's a metal grate, really thick metal grate, covering the side that looks like it would go back towards the castle. But you can see daylight looking towards the outside area.
Great. Or
Towards this way.
Let's try figure out how we can do the grate.
you want to see if we go back towards the castle?
Yeah, because then we can get all the way through, and then we
Yeah.
can get to the.
Okay. Look into the gate. See if we could open it of some sort. Does it have a lock on it?
It does not. It's just like an old grate that's built into it.
Okay.
How sturdy is it since it's
It
old?
looks, yeah, it's pretty sturdy.
Want to take a hammer to it and see if it even dents it?
Kitchen.
Yeah. Can I do some sort of knowledge-based thing to know if I threw acid on the wall, would that weaken it?
Really quick, I want to make sure what hole. Like you're trying to get through this side.
Yeah.
That would not work. It is all stone. You saw
it
from
is?
the outside,
Okay.
yeah.
I thought you said it was like just a stone layer and then
The interior is like that, but the
okay.
outside is like thick stone, and you can tell from the inside too. That's
I guess I would have to go out the window then, because I feel like that's the only other way.
Do you have any? What are
Some
some
kinda
of the things that
stuck.
you got out of the?
I don't have anything to.
I mean, I have acid.
Yeah. I'll go back up
But
okay.
The only
break
thing I
the window.
have is.
and
Do a perception for me.
okay, yeah, I was gonna say, I don't want to jump out immediately just to see
Yeah.
if like the light moves at all. I mean, it's basically right there. I just want to 12.
Okay. You see right above where most of them are standing, there is a large chandelier hanging above it, and that there is like the attachment
I'll
for
try
it is
throwing acid
attached to
first
the
and see what
skylight
happens.
itself.
Okay.
Okay.
So it's like a big circle skylight.
Okay.
Oh, for some reason I was thinking by skylight.
I
you
do
know, like
have-
the spotlight.
I know. a storm giant?
I kept trying to like hit
Wait,
No, no,
that
no.
because I
But now you're
I'm
just.
like,
I get it.
I'm like,
okay.
this is
Okay.
So I could.
So,
to you.
Can I jump?
do the acid
Like,
first.
is it
Okay.
really
you
high?
can get on the roof.
The acid spray is
I
your
will.
magic. Storm giant is
And
a very,
it's a metal, like,
very
thing
expensive
bracketing it in?
Yeah.
potion.
true enough.
take the acid out and just pour it on
Especially
top.
considering we have a
See if
boat
it
And it
and
starts-
the
it
river's
starts
behind
growing.
us.
Okay, and then I'll move.
You think now that it's loose enough that it could break,
Like if I give it a kick or something.
but right when you're about to do that,
Yeah.
whatever, Fermina,
Mhm.
Fermina,
It's Fermina.
moves out from underneath it and kind of towards the door.
Like this way.
Yeah,
Okay.
not in, but
Oh.
towards. Yeah, so she's just like slightly outside of it.
That's fine. I'm still gonna. I don't know if. Does it look like it's gonna keep going where it's gonna just fall, or do I
No,
have to like?
it looks
hit
like
it?
it's it looks like you're gonna have to hit it.
Okay.
To break it. Well, let's see what happens. Oh, she moves back towards the center of the room. She's yelling at a private.
Okay. I
okay.
definitely would do it then.
Okay.
If she's under it,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna take my boot and just
Break it off.
try and like after I do that, if jump kind of in
Okay.
case the whole thing.
the entire thing goes.
Yeah.
All right. So give me a strength.
Yeah.
19.
19 plus 3,
Alright.
22.
That breaks it right off. And then it does break. So give me a dex or acrobatics if you have it.
I'll do acrobatics.
By the way, if we're looking at it as a
12.
thief,
Okay, it's enough. You jump. You jump to the side. And this might kill him.
It better. Someone put it there for that reason.
I don't know who it would be.
Some beautiful god up in the sky.
How are you smelling it? While you're driving, or
Wow, just enough, exactly on the head to kill her.
Good.
And it kills a ton of the guards around. There's like one guard left. He's like, ah! And he just runs out the door. But she's just actually, she's not dead
That's
because
fine.
yeah, it was actually 27 points, but I just kind of give it it. So
That's fine.
she's got 1 health and she's just laying there like
Pinned.
yeah,
Okay.
completely underneath this thing.
I don't have this anymore. It did take. I mean, I said I poured it. Never
Yeah.
mind. I was gonna ask, but I should have just been more scientific. It's okay. Is it like if I look over the hole,
Mhm.
would I be right above her?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna hang my longsword over it and then just drop it and try and see if it lands on her. Is it still advantage because she's prone or no? Because it's kind of like an unorthodox
yeah,
way to use it.
a legendary
You know,
item.
actually, I'll say yes, because
is
that's actually pretty easy to do
50,000
to land
gold
something on top
plus.
of somebody.
So that's what that
So
is.
20.
Yeah, definitely.
And then
we're
with
gonna
the
use
other
that
hand, I
side.
just wave.
It just goes right through her face, and she's like,
Let's see. I want to see something real fast.
And then I
Potion
run over
of
here. And I'm gonna try and scale down the
heroism. Oh,
building.
it's only a
Okay.
rare potion.
Or, yeah, I don't want to jump.
Okay. Give me 1 second.
That's
before you
fine.
do that.
That potion of heroism costs anywhere from
as it
500
breaks,
to 5,000
and you jump to the side.
gold.
Potion of
Some of the
fire.
archers up on the parapet start
potion.
yelling, and they start firing. arrows at
Uncommon
you.
water breathing.
It's fine. Because I said I'd do what I did.
Longevity is very
If I die,
rare,
I'm fine.
which is 5,000 to 50,000.
I mean, I'm used to you killing me. So.
Not always me.
Potion of fire breathing.
None of them hit.
Okay. I don't have a weapon. That's okay. So,
You have a shield, it's fine.
athletics to climb down or something?
Yes.
So I'll put my shield on my back and then
Uncommon. Uncommon is nowhere
15 to scale down
high
the
as
side.
500.
What about a beat of
Or even if
force?
it's just like hanging. I just
Yeah.
don't want it to
You don't want
jump
to fight.
completely.
It's not that much. It's like 15 feet, maybe.
Beautiful. So let's go
And-
beautiful.
I guess if you're wearing plate armor, though, 15 feet would be a lot of feet of wall.
So I'm, let's see, this way. So I'm like
Other side.
in between. No?
Oh, no, never mind. You're right. You're right.
Yeah, I
You're
just-
right.
Rare.
So I'm like in between this wall
500 to 5,000.
About wand of fireball.
and- I don't know. If, I'm confused
Actually,
a little bit.
okay,
Is it-
so hold on a second. That keep is up against that wall.
That's what I was going
So
to say.
if you want to try and climb that way,
So climb up the wall?
up the wall, you could do that.
I
It's
guess,
about-
I mean, I would just want to jump off
yeah, it's
the
about
building. So I guess
It's about
instead
15
of
feet
here.
to climb
Oh,
up
wait.
there.
Wait, no, that makes sense. I jumped towards
Where?
like the
Oh, yeah.
temple
Yeah.
area.
500
So if you wanted to go to the
5,000.
back of the building, though, it'd be a 15-foot climb to get on top of the walls.
Okay, no, I don't want to get on the wall.
Okay.
Did we ever figure out where? I don't think so. I wasn't here long enough. They're like, hurry, we don't have time.
To do what?
I was gonna say to get to the sewers, but
Oh. Well, the sewers are
Um,
outside the walls. Okay.
oh, okay. Then never mind. I guess I'm on the
So
right
can I
track.
try to use acid slash to melt the? I'm gonna try and use acid slash to melt the.
To melt the grate?
Yeah.
Okay. You are able to put it on there, but it's not melting it enough to make it loose. You'd have to do it a lot.
Is it melting it enough to make it brittle?
No. It's pretty thick iron.
Where the hell is my
So if we go the other way,
Where's what?
then we have to go around
the
and then
wolf
get off the boat.
barracks?
I think Jake has the.
He has the other map,
They're
yeah.
not in there?
No, it says Spectre, Goblin. That's all I see.
Oh, the Spectre barracks are actually probably
The same ones.
the Wolf barracks.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
because Spectre's only 4 people.
Yeah.
So actually, we'll say 13 Spectre, and then 12 is actually Wolf.
All right. And there's a wall separating
Can you
it.
put it flat?
Yeah. Sorry.
Thank you.
So that is that like a gate that's down?
No, that's ignore that. Pretend that's not.
Okay.
That's-
So I could see the wolf
Yes.
barracks.
And then we're.
And is my stuff all like bloody?
And then we could just take
Probably.
the. But how
yeah,
would we
it's
get up
kinda
the
like
cliff?
Indented,
Well, we
like,
go-
chips and stuff.
How would we get up the cliff to get to?
Because
I'm just gonna start since I'm.
He
I feel like I'm
has-
in a good
it's
spot
like
where no
here,
one really sees me.
Yeah.
I'm
right?
up against the wall.
the house is right here.
The keep and stuff. Just start taking that stuff off,
Okay,
like the shield. And
you can do that. So it'll take you about 5 minutes.
that's fine. Unless obviously
Say
someone
the
sees me, I'll
say
probably
it's
do
here,
something
right?
else. I'm not just gonna.
All we have to do is go here.
Yeah.
To the landing, and then go back to where we need to go.
Okay. So, anyways, what are you guys doing?
We're gonna go out towards the water and use the boat.
Okay.
How far?
So-
how high is the?
It's actually exits to cliffs. So you're kind of on like a cliff exit.
Yeah.
You can climb up or down, or you could jump if you want to try that.
How high is to the
It
water?
is about 40 feet down to the water. It'd be about a 10 or 15 foot climb up. But you know, if you do go up, that the walls are going to be like right there.
Yeah. I have rope.
Okay, let's go down.
I say we tie the rope to the grate
Okay.
and, grate, and then rappel down as far as we can, and then
The boat.
either jump or from there. Yeah.
All right. So we're gonna tie a rope to the grate,
Okay.
head over the cliff,
Yep.
and use the foldy boat.
Okay, so you have to do rope, which is survival, to tie it on there. One of you can.
All right. Survival's a 10.
One of you can, and one of you can use perception to check the knot if you want.
All right. I do the. I don't have any survival,
Mine's a +2.
so you probably should.
What's your perception? Oh, +3. Mine's +13.
Okay. I do survival.
Because then we could retie it.
9.
9 to tie? Okay. So you tie it on there, you're pretty confident that it's going to hold?
And 24.
And you're pretty confident it's not going to hold.
Okay.
You're just like,
All right.
I don't think it's going to hold.
I want to do it again then.
Okay. Like, fine, I'll retie it.
Nope.
Nope. There's no
This
point.
one is the one for sure.
Yeah, I got 30.
13.
Okay, 13. You feel pretty confident.
18.
All right, you think it's gonna hold no problem.
All right.
Yeah.
It's only 40 feet.
Right.
It'll be
We'll
fine.
be fine. All right.
What's 40 feet falling into armor or falling into water and armor?
Yeah.
And weapons. All right, so you're climbing down.
Yeah.
Okay, so there is a very narrow shoreline. So what you're gonna do is you can use a acrobatics check or a dex check for climbing down.
23.
God damn it! I hate that. 23.
Okay, so both of you are able to nimbly climb down, and you are on the shoreline.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take out my folding boat.
Okay. And
Boat.
Put that together. Okay, it takes about 15 minutes to put it all together.
Okay.
But you are gonna be doing that. Okay.
I'll read the
So
directions.
Thank you.
After I get all my
Attach A
stuff
to
off,
C.
is there like a
Hey, there-
bush or something I
instructions?
could
Man,
just
don't need
kind of throw it in?
instructions.
Okay,
Yeah, there's-
I'll throw it in there, and then
How do I do
building,
it?
the building I'm next to
Yes.
is a temple.
Yes.
I don't know if would I know that or not.
You
Is there
can
anything like
identify from
above?
outside,
Okay, so in my just
It's not even really like a building. More, it's just kind of like an outdoor temple thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like an outdoor church.
So do they?
There is like
do
small
they
walls.
see me? Okay.
Yeah, nobody's in there.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was just gonna run in and say like, guys, we need to get out of here.
Oh.
So, never mind.
Yeah.
So I would enter and I'd see nobody. I'm gonna do a quick look around.
Okay. Investigation.
Yeah, like a quick one. I don't. So
Okay.
disadvantage maybe. I don't know.
Just
Just because I don't want to spend like a long
do
time.
it regular. I'll handle the modifiers for it.
Okay, sweet. So 12 plus 1, so 13.
Okay. You don't really notice anything. You do see priest robes hanging there.
Okay, I'll just throw them on.
Okay.
Does it have a hood too or no?
It does.
Okay, and throw that over
Okay.
and begin walking towards like I'll have my head down and just kind of like shuffling, like looking like I'm an old man, just like going as fast as he can,
All right, do a
and head
performance for me.
towards this way.
Okay.
A 15.
No problem.
Okay.
You are able to pull that off well enough. So now you're at the
Right,
gate.
invincible?
And there's still a
Gosh,
guard
I
at
haven't
the
seen
gate.
that in ages.
Unbreakable.
I'm unbreakable.
If I
You're
look
going
up,
to the gates, right?
right? Do
Oh,
I
you're
notice
talking
them?
Yes.
I recognize them. I mean, like,
Oh, no, you don't-
have I met them today?
No, these are different ones.
Okay.
Different ships.
Well, technically, the
Still
only
gonna do the
person
same thing and just
the only person that saw you alive was the guy that's throwing javelins at you.
yeah. Well, no, him, Gahil.
She died,
You-
didn't she?
No, Gahil is like the wolf.
Oh,
House guard.
Yeah, that's right.
And I think that was it. The other ones I killed. I did leave that one guy alive. I said, "Bring me for Mina."
And she did. He did.
He did. So I'm just gonna try
She has
and.
a sword through her.
Is it down, or is it up?
Oh, the drawbridge is down right now. Yeah,
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna scuttle out.
There's more guards coming in from like town. That's why it's down.
I'm just gonna scuttle. And, ooh, I gotta get out of here.
Okay.
So another.
So you said, where are you going, Father?
Didn't you hear? It's under attack. I'm not looking up. I'm
Okay.
scared. I
So
need to get out of here.
Do a
Performance.
deception for it.
Deception.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Is it really Friday? No, it's Thursday.
A 9.
No, it's Friday. You guys were in the vault for a long time.
Oh, what were we?
Yeah.
Okay.
A 9.
And you guys were working on doing all this stuff. Sorry.
True.
A 9.
9. So let's see.
You're not really scared. You're not really my father.
Oh man, you got lucky. You got very lucky.
Oh.
He's like, okay, just go to town, wait at the inn for a while. We'll have it all under control. It's probably just some sensor glitch or something.
Okay.
I guess glitch probably wasn't a term back then, was it?
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah. The
Well,
circuitry's glitching. My computer is frozen.
Well, I guess I can't say back then because this is an alternate like universe.
Yeah.
But anyways,
and I just scuttle out. And
Yeah.
but they're smart
Once
enough
I-
to make a trap.
Once
so
I get
guess
to
it
a
could.
place where I'm like, whatever,
yeah.
I'm just gonna throw the robe off. And
Okay.
Not go to the inn.
Okay. You're not gonna go to the inn anyway.
And you know what? I don't need any of my. I'm gonna. Did they say how to get to the sewer without being in the keep?
Yes.
So I'm just gonna head there.
I've already told you. It is near the keep though.
Oh, okay.
So it is like right here, like right next to the river.
Oh, okay.
And it kind of goes off this
So
way,
I'll head.
and eventually it comes out.
I'll make it look like I'm
here.
going out to the town, and then once I'm in like a good spot, just go back towards the river.
Okay.
But on the other side, maybe, so cross it,
Okay.
and just have my bag of holding, because that's all I really need. I can get all new stuff.
Yeah.
My 10,000 gold.
Exactly. You can buy a kingdom with 10,000 gold, pretty much. Okay. So,
And I'm waiting there.
Boat.
Effective.
oh yeah, boats folded up. Okay, so you're going to the docks.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're at the docks. There's fishermen. I mean, they can hear the alarms going off because it's going across the water. It's like, what's going on? This is so crazy.
Yeah, we don't know. Have fun. Fold the boat up.
Like, this is a pretty cool little contraption.
I know,
Where'd you
isn't
get
it? I don't. My grandfather had it. It's like we just found it. It's so
that? I like the
cool.
transformer noise.
Yeah. Have a good day, guys.
All right, so where are you guys going?
Sewer?
Okay. So are you going back to... I guess you don't know where the sewer comes out at, so you have to go all the way back to where the sewer starts and then go through the sewer.
Yeah.
Because it exits right here, like kind of near the water, but you're going to have to go all the way back up in, or like almost to the keep and then in through the sewer and all the way down the sewer.
Oh, okay.
So you actually, we'll say you exit the sewer. Oh no, you wouldn't see him, never mind.
Well, he didn't go to the sewer, did he?
Yeah,
Once
he's
I
walking
got
through the
out
sewer
of
right
the
now.
keep, I like made it look like I was going to town, and then once I was like, they can't see me, turned around and headed towards it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you guys spend about 20 minutes walking up the road, and you get to where you think the sewer was at, where Ivar told you it would be.
Okay. We enter, right?
Are we supposed to go in? This road?
He said meet him at the end of the sewer.
Yeah.
All right.
We'll go in. Is it open?
Yeah,
Okay.
it is open.
Okay.
So you climb in there, it's pretty nasty. There's like old nasty mud and animals, like rats and stuff inside there. But you climb through all the way to the end, and Ivar's in there.
I mean, it's not sad. Are we all together now? Or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry. Oh, yeah, you
Oh,
two.
happy reunion.
Oh,
Yeah.
hi.
Oh, look.
Oh, look.
It's like the two idiots and the hero are back as one again.
No, you
As I'm
called your-
like, part of my clothes are ripped up, and I'm just like wrapping up cuts and stuff.
Did you finally kill that mage?
Yeah,
Good for
of
you.
course. Along with a bunch of other people trying to help her.
Good. We completed our mission.
Yeah. Where's Ivar?
I don't know, but if he doesn't show up, this is all my stuff.
It's still Friday. Is he not
Yeah.
coming till Saturday? We didn't quite exactly.
Yeah, he never did say when we meet him.
Or
He
how
just said when
call
we're
for it.
done.
I mean, it's probably good we hang out here until it all dies down.
Yeah.
They said they were gonna go back to the inn, so definitely don't go there.
Well, can you at least build?
How'd you
are
guys
we
get out?
Standing in water.
No, I mean, it's not like a full sewer or anything. I mean, it's just like there's dried mud and stuff.
There's probably like sides,
Yeah.
because people have to go in sometimes for those rat infestations or goblins.
But then-
Yeah, or dinner, or it's home. So how'd you guys get out? You said you used your voodoo.
Well,
Someone else.
we didn't use. Yeah, we just used someone else's.
Oh, that makes it better.
Yep. I thought so.
The lights are flicker, or is that me?
No, yeah.
No, lots of flicker.
It's a
I thought I was going crazy.
Sometimes that happens, and everyone's like, "Hmm."
Yeah. Stroke.
Are we just waiting here then? Could use a rest.
You could.
Took a beating. Ugh.
Yeah.
I want to go back. There's still 3 specters.
Could I have your bag of holding?
No.
Well, then you can go.
I
back.
did just as much work as you.
If you guys want to, you can look inside your bags and check out all the loot you got.
I know mine's just full of silver bars, basically. No, the china! No! That's okay. It's probably fine, I'm sure.
Oh, sure, it's fine.
Well, I make sure the wand is there.
Okay, it is in there.
Do we trust this guy?
No.
I mean, he wants a wand. That's like a
10,000 's
first.
A lot of gold.
Yeah, but that's also, are they even gonna pay us?
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Maybe we shouldn't wait here. Maybe we should. You guys have a boat?
Take the money and
You
run.
said you took a boat. I'm sorry, keep burping.
I have identify.
And you say that in character, I'm sorry, you
Yes.
perfect.
I'm gonna cast identify on the wand.
Okay. Identify just identifies it as a magical item, I think.
No,
Doesn't it?
no.
Or am I thinking
I
something
think it's exact. But it takes like 8 hours, I think. Or a day, maybe. I don't know exactly. I know it has a long cast time. Anyways, you guys said you took a boat here.
Yep.
Yep.
Let's take the boat across. See if they're coming alone, like just Ivar,
No, Instantaneous.
Instantaneous.
Oh, damn.
Choose one object that you must touch throughout the casting of the spell. If it is a magic item or some other magic imbued object, you learn its properties and how to use them, whether it requires attunement to use and how many charges it has, if any. You learn whether any spells are affecting the item and what they are. If the item was created by a spell, you learn which spell created it.
Oh, you can use it as ritual. That's probably what you're thinking.
Oh, okay.
It's crazy. It seems nuts for a first level
Yeah.
spell. Like, magic identification in 3.5 was like one of the hardest parts, because there wasn't like...
Yeah. I think
it's really hard to do it.
It's to help when you get that item.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I know a lot of people are like, you don't know.
Yeah.
But some stuff you do know.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a potion.
And I used to go by first level spells too. So you know that it is a wand that is able to, like, actually manipulate rock.
Her eyes start.
What?
It's a dwarf stonecutter. Manipulate rock.
Well, that seems harmless enough. For magic.
You can do a lot with that.
Like what? Oh. I got an idea. You know how to use it, you said?
Yeah.
We could
Let's make statues of us in the middle of the city.
I thought you were going to say, let's tear down the walls of the keep and kill all the spectators. No.
We should do that tonight.
Yeah.
It is definitely it's getting towards evening.
Yeah.
So
We could do that.
When the
We could do that.
you can make them like super condensed,
like
rock,
a
too, so you, like
super big. So like if they want to break it down, it just takes like a month.
And on the side of the cliff, we should make it like Mount Rushmore.
I like that better actually.
Plus, they
Always watching over
they
their
wouldn't
keep.
realize it all the time.
They would be so uneasy, and then we'll put our band name, the Two Idiots and the Hero.
I'm so glad I'm the hero in this group.
You can think.
Have we decided we're not giving
See, I
this
feel
stuff
like
to Zell?
this is why this crew stays together. You're like,
us 5
you all hate
hours.
each other until you come up with an idea like, yeah.
I say we just work like we're dysfunctional, but it always seems to work out.
Yeah, it did actually. It worked out
Each
well.
other in the end.
Yeah, this is like what always happens. I always go off and do my own thing. You're like, he's
We
bad,
just leave
forget
him.
it. And then I always come back and I go, hey, what up?
Crap, we came back. It's like a puppy. We can't get rid of you.
I mean, would you really not want me here? Who's gonna help you? They would have just given you 20,000 instead of 30. I don't really need that much money.
Who's gonna help me get
Just
more?
enough to find more mages.
Not all this silver.
Yeah. I don't know. To me,
Well,
I'm not saying I should do it. Someone should talk to him. We got your back. Maybe you. You can just go away if you need to, like that. If things start going south, you're gone.
how do I
Invisible?
Oh,
Like,
okay.
let's,
We haven't even rested though.
Yeah, no, I'm saying let's go to the other side and see if they just send Ivar, you know? And what if they send like an army?
But we're stuck in the sewer.
Yeah, we can just take the boat.
But like, what if they come into the sewer like with some spell that pops them in, and we're just trapped there?
You can go. I'm saying just you, because you can go invisible.
But invisible, I'm still there.
Yeah, but they don't know it. They're idiots.
They'll see me running, and they're idiots.
I think
I don't
so.
know about that.
So are we at
They couldn't do it
We're still at
themselves.
the beginning of the sewer?
Yeah, at that.
So we're like right around here?
Yes.
Okay.
This is the right side, right?
I think so.
Okay.
Can we see where the sewer lets out into the water? Like,
It just lets it's like the sewers from before, like that you guys climbed out through.
It does?
So it just kind of goes out over the cliff.
I'm glad I didn't drink any of the water
The seawater,
Yeah.
the salty seawater.
filled with poop and
Yeah,
Yum.
delicious fruit. It's alright. So quick aside, I was playing City Skylines, which is basically like SimCity 3000. But you have to make like water, like waste chutes
Like
basically,
pipelines
and you have to make water like to suck in the water from rivers and stuff. And I had them backwards, so I know my entire town of like 3,000 people is drinking like poop water. Because it was just coming out, and they would go like get sucked right in.
that's funny.
Yeah, that's pretty awful. So, anyways, give me a quick perception roll, one of you guys.
One of
Only
us?
one.
Nah, I don't
Actually,
do it.
no.
Let the eyes do it.
Actually, no. I'll decide.
Ooh.
I'll be the deciding factor here. So you're 1, 2,
Okay.
3, 4, 5, 6, 4.
that's me. 27.
27. All All right, so you look down over the cliff real quick, and you realize that Ivar's is sitting in a boat down there.
Oh,
Oh. He's out there.
Go talk to
I'll
him.
give him the wand.
No, just talk to him. Not the. We don't want to give him the wand yet. We forgot about our master plan. How many charges? She knows like all that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
would. I don't know how. Would she know like
Doesn't-
that would use a lot of the wand or something?
It doesn't seem like it's got any limit on the charges.
Oh damn. Do it.
Who's a good artist here, though? I might make it look like a, I don't know.
He's all like,
I mean, you're. I'd say me or you, because elves are very good at working with, you know.
I got you. That was my winking. Was like, that's her charisma.
I'm just like, what the? Maybe if it was a tree.
Just tell him we need to do something real quick, and we'd be right back.
Or no, you do it, and they're like, "Why'd you do that?" And they're like, "What are you talking about? It's always been there."
He's gonna be down there though.
So it's
right?
like
Yeah.
So
Are
where's
you gonna
he?
stay down here?
late
down here?
It's late dusk now.
Okay.
He's down here.
Hey, KT or TK, go do it. Just go.
The rocks?
Yeah, go do it and come back.
We'll be right back. Just
Wait,
give us a couple
actually,
minutes.
do a little something. Make sure it's not like a visible beam or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So they can't track us.
I'll do it
back
right
to
here.
Yeah, just do like make this stone go up a little bit. I don't know.
TK was here. I tried carving into
Do
the.
that?
Yeah.
Okay, you take.
In the sewer.
She's gonna die.
No, it's not.
That's all right.
You take a point of damage.
Oh. What kind?
Like,
As we're all just staring at the.
Well, maybe we shouldn't do this then.
It's well. Wouldn't she know that it doesn't? Just identify.
I don't know.
Maybe we shouldn't do
We're
it
not
then.
trying to. Maybe it's like hidden.
See, I don't know. It's like you learn its properties of how to use them.
Mm-hmm.
Don't
But-
you have some sort of potion I can
guess,
drink?
yeah.
So,
Or
no,
is it
you
like?
threw the
Is it something like? Does it still
I
do
have
it? But it
potion
takes
of
damage?
invalid.
Oh wait,
invulnerability. Potion of invulnerability.
Wait, but no, that's not. I think that's just for like. I don't think it's for lightning damage.
Yeah,
So it doesn't work.
you couldn't cast that anyways. You need a pearl worth 100 gold to cast. Identify.
Oh, so she couldn't do it?
Yeah.
So we have no clue what it does.
Damn.
So all our
That was just
ideas gone.
No.
So she's
We'll
like,
say-
no, I'm
we'll say
serious.
you
I
were-
know what it does.
We'll say you were able to figure out somehow.
Okay, well, so I still know. What's the plan?
Eh.
He's down.
If it's just gonna electrocute the user, I say, who cares?
Yeah, give it back.
All right.
Let's go down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey,
Wait. We go down. What are we keeping?
nothing.
Everything.
What do you mean, guys?
Nothing.
That's not how you do a job. They're paying us 10,000. We can buy whatever we want.
I've got the armor on.
Fine.
I'm keeping
I'm keeping the potion of the storm giant though.
You can just buy one.
No, I actually can't. You can't
50,000.
buy that. That's a legendary potion. Ain't buying that.
All right. Could use these eyes of charming.
Oh.
You can probably use it.
I don't know what to say. That's like when someone asks you, "Is my butt too big?" And you're like,
Yes.
"I don't know what to say." No.
Too big for what?
Oh, you know, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Because you're like charisma 5.
Do I look fat in this?
I don't want to say anything.
Then you play Baby Got Back.
Yeah. Just hit a play button.
All right.
I'm also.
So I'm keeping
I'm
those.
taking the
You can keep whatever you
storm
want.
giant, the
I
push,
might tell him.
the folding boat,
That's too
and
much.
I'm
That's
gonna
too
just drag a bunch of
Dude, love
deeds
that
and
boat.
gems.
Oh, okay.
That's too much.
No, it's not.
Okay.
Let's go down.
All right, let's go down
Let's go.
to Ivar.
Okay, so you're on an hour?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey. Psst, Ivar.
We can hear you.
Huh?
He's like, oh, you made it.
Yes.
Of course.
It was
It's
easy.
very easy, yeah, seriously.
You have that.
Yeah,
That's-
I hand over my bag. This is filled with, it's full of silver bars. There's a carpet in there, very nice carpet. There was fancy china. I'm hoping it's still there. And also these 2 little stupid stones.
Yeah, very good.
Yeah. But do you have our end of the deal?
Of course.
Can I see?
So he takes out these huge. I mean, they're not the bag full of them, so they're
Right.
just like.
And he just like
enormous
opens
bags
it and we
just
can
full of
see.
Gold. Yeah.
Alright,
And
sweet.
it's-
And I guess, can I just see one piece? Yeah, I'm gonna buy. Good advantage.
That's
Okay.
good.
Thank you. And I'll give him mine. And as I'm leaning in to hand it to him, I'm just like, double check that.
It's this thing. So you're handing him your 2 bags?
One bag.
Just one?
I only have one bag.
I thought.
I only have one bag.
Oh, okay. But you're only. Okay. I just wanted to make sure that's what you're doing. Okay, so he takes the one. Which bag are you handing?
The one with the the daggers and the jeeds. And
Not the silver.
The
No.
comically large day.
Deeds
Yes.
cost more money than
I have the
silver
large
anyway.
dagger. I have the comically large dagger.
I gave him a good amount.
Very good. Very good. This is good. And he's kind of like reaching in there. Yes. Good. So roll a deception.
And I'll be talking with him still, just kind of like, yeah, we had to take out a few.
He's like,
I'm sure he probably heard the alarm.
everything.
Hey, but at least we got the job done, right?
You did.
Who the
It
fuck?
matters. As long as
Think.
I mean,
wasn't
yours?
I know
Yeah,
mine. I
Tanlin.
gave you mine on top of it.
I wasn't sure. There was an opportunity where I could have put acid in his eyes, and I was like, would they want
20.
this? I thought blinding him would be good.
One.
But they said don't.
He beat that.
No way.
He did. He rolled 19.
Rolled a 19.
Wait, I 21 though.
No, but he rolled a
19.
19.
And what is-
Without his
Yeah.
modifiers.
Oh, what's this modifier then?
So he.
Like how he just ignores it. Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Okay, player stats. This guy's pretty charismatic though. He's like basically a lawyer for this.
Oh,
We are going to people's courts. And he says,
okay, let's go.
he says, you don't have anything else?
I have a couple more deeds.
He says, very good. Roll another deception check.
Very good. Very good. Come on.
That's probably gonna fail though. 17.
Give him an inspiration? I probably should.
I feel like they're doing what they would do.
That's true. Take an inspiration.
Fine. I'm gonna roll again.
I'm gonna use it immediately.
-1.
Yeah.
21 again.
Okay. He's like, oh, very good. Don't cheat me.
I won't. I'm sorry.
And he says,
I have the wand in the bag. I have
very
here.
good. And he pulls out the
Can we?
He's like,
Can I ask what it does?
No.
Oh, I'm just curious.
I will admit, I kept these eyes of charming. If you really want it back,
you can have it.
I laugh in character.
What does the Eyes of Charming do?
it's basically like a charm person spell
Oh.
over and over.
Maybe that's all you need is glasses. Actually, don't do
Yeah.
It's really like,
Instead of like taking them off.
So now, yeah.
okay. And he hands all of you gold.
Cool.
Awesome. Gold bags.
And he, Creed would be like, needing you.
Where do you have this bag of holding, by the way? This extra bag of holding?
My other bag.
Oh, okay. Alright. I guess it
Need anything else
Yeah.
Be
done?
tight.
Any other work?
He says, we may contact you in the future.
All right.
Is there any
Awesome.
chance we can get the bags of holding back? Because 10,000 gold is kind of heavy.
No.
Okay.
Wait, he gave us
This is
10,000 gold in
shop.
bag.
No.
Bag of hold. No.
No.
Not
It's
in
not
the
a
bag
bag
of
of holding.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought he did.
No.
No.
It's
That
just
is
in, like
heavy.
big sacks, yeah.
Very heavy, big sacks.
I almost want to be.
Oh, by the way, does your boss want this signet ring?
It's just, no.
Okay. Thank you.
Just throw it
Make
in the
sure
water.
to use it only for bad.
Okay.
Ruin his name.
I will. Gladly.
And then he just starts rowing off.
Hey, wait.
He is.
If you said you're going to be in contact, do we have to stay here? Will you find us?
Wait right there. And he starts rowing off.
I mean, in the town. Oh.
All right, let's go.
He says, we'll find you. I was kidding.
Okay.
What was it? Did he ever give us the name of the his like guy he works for?
He
Okay,
never did.
good.
My kids right now
All right.
are on a bee ride at the Jelly Belly factory. Neither of them looks very. They're like my kids' intense
Nice.
faces. My son Dean's always like,
This isn't very.
I know. What's gonna
Um,
happen now?
all right. So
Let's leave this town.
why?
And he will all the spears. No, I'm kidding.
Did you keep the boat?
No. He
Yes.
doesn't have it. But it's like 150 to 200 pounds worth of gold each.
Yeah, let's go.
So it's
I can hold it. You probably are like.
Yeah, you actually.
I have an idea. Next time we get to, we'll buy a bag of holding for our.
Yeah, I agree.
They're very expensive though. I think they're.
Really?
You
5,000
have
gold or
one. Just
something.
throw it in your other bag of holding.
Actually, I know exactly.
It's full
how much
silver.
it is. Give me a minute.
You could probably fit another little bag.
Let's trade in the
normal bag.
silver and buy some bags of holding.
I agree.
I say take out one slab of silver, and then your bag should fit. Or
bag
bags.
of holding. It's
Just throw them at the bottom of the So we're gonna take a rest and go back into the keep, right? There's still 3 specters.
You could have fun with that.
I'm just
Let's take a
asking.
rest and think in the morning.
Very well.
What was this thing?
And
So I don't have any of these
Actually-
things anymore.
That's 1,000 gold.
1,000 gold.
Buy a bag of holding. There actually happens to be one at the. Last time you guys were at the alchemist shop, there was one there.
and
All right,
going
let's
back
go.
there, that'd be too embarrassing.
I'm going back there.
Hey, you
Maybe
do it.
disguise yourself before you go back. Seeing as
I'm just
the
gonna
alarm.
find somewhere.
They never seen our faces.
Well, where are we? Sorry, we're like here.
Oh, that's right. I never saw me.
Hey, I'm gonna ask to borrow your boat and say,
Yeah, you
let's
guys
go
are-
over here,
There at the shoreline.
set up
have
camp,
eyes of
like over here,
charming.
and then you guys can take it back out. I wanna take a rest. I've had a hard day.
Kind of had a lot to do today.
I guess we could take a rest.
Yes, you can buy your.
I kind of had to fight the entire keep while you guys stole stuff.
How many darts do I have? Probably there were plus 2 darts.
Oh, there's 3 of them.
Which you don't have any. Oh, you took. That's right. Never mind.
Thieves.
Yep.
I'm gonna keep my bags of money real close to me tonight. I'm gonna use them as a pillow and a bedroll. Since all that's
Bedroll.
back at the barracks. At least
Yeah, they have all your stuff. Well, you got the cool
I have-
armor though, plate armor. That's like 2,000 gold
I
right
don't have
there.
that.
Oh no, you took it off.
Yeah, I didn't want them to
Yeah.
notice.
So you have no armor and no weapons.
I just had my eye patch.
Yeah. And go ahead,
And my-
10,000 gold.
Yeah,
Which
and
you
my
can't-
normal black clothes.
Which you can't defend anymore.
I mean, I'll be fine.
It's not like I could lift it.
No, okay.
I could.
You guys could probably
I
just kill
could.
me.
But how am I going to carry 10,
Very-
20,000 gold?
gold. That's true.
Or
Plus,
could-
you guys are friends.
Yeah.
guys.
Toy.
I mean, I don't even want all of it. You guys can each have 1,000 of mine if you promise not to steal any.
Deal.
Buy me a bag of holding.
No.
It is.
With 1,000.
Buy it yourself. Here's $1,000.
Okay, I can deal with that.
So, I give him that. That's how things work out. I pay you a little extra so you can steal my
So you guys
stuff.
going to town then to buy a bag rolling?
I'm not. I'm
You
Either-
wait here.
either borrowing the boat and going over, or we're all going over and then those two are rowing back.
Yeah.
I don't know how
think that's
wide
what's
it
going on.
is.
Could you
but-
give us 5 minutes so I can get a bag of holding?
No.
Fine.
What if something happens to you? Then I'm just stuck here.
Fine.
Gotta think.
Let's go across.
That one's tough.
Get. Drop him off.
And then I pay you 1,000. It's like, thanks for the
Extra
lift.
1,000?
No,
No.
that was
Pay you 10,000 okay, so you guys are going back across
I'll
the
start
other
Yeah, we're gonna go
Okay.
this way.
So it's pretty. It's good amount of nighttime. All the guards are at the keep now. Nobody's in town. None of the guards.
Oh, we'll wait until the next day
Um,
anyway.
So yeah, so you guys can go into the magic shop or the alchemist shop if you want and purchase it.
Okay.
All right, and you're using the gold to buy it, or you're using what to buy it?
Gold.
The gold. Okay.
Actually, do you take silver?
Yeah, we
Is
take
there a
silver.
stamp on the silver that says that it
There wasn't.
belongs?
There's no
Okay.
like indicator or anything.
I have. How much silver would it take?
Well, you know,
Converted.
converted.
So I think I have
and it says I mean coins or
silver
like
Bars.
bars.
oh.
I have roughly 25,000 pounds. Or
You don't need to tell him that.
He's just like
He just pulls out like a crossbow.
you mean I have 25 minutes?
good point.
So
It'd be 10,000.
bar, I don't know how much a bar would be.
Well, 50 coins is a pound.
That's true.
500
And a
pounds
bar is
is
going to be at least 10 pounds.
yeah. So
So I don't know. What would that be? 2 bars? 2 bars?
2 bars.
But,
Well, wait.
that
No.
is- Okay,
That might
so
be a little less. Okay, wait.
10 pounds is
So it's 500 a pound, right?
50.
50. I mean, it's 50,
50
silver
coins.
pieces.
a
so-
pound.
So 500.
Yeah. And it's
So,
going to be.
so 2, maybe 3, since she's
well,
gonna
no,
have to go.
it's 1,000
convert
gold.
these. Right. Oh, right.
So it's.
So like 10 bars.
Yeah, 10 bars.
Okay.
So as you reach in to grab your 10 bars of silver. Sorry.
A Tarask. No. The whole.
Do a DC or do a strength check.
You motherfucker.
to see if you can even lift it up.
No.
Oh. Well, never mind.
In 7.
7?
7.
Alright, you get pulled inside the bag.
Fuck you.
And there's no silver in there also.
Fuck you.
What?
Ooh.
And now the guy's just like standing there like,
Oh, it's not a bag of holding.
He's
It's
like,
a
did you see
bag
that?
of
bag of devouring.
Oh my
Does he
gosh, I was just
die?
telling my daughter about that.
Does he know what happens when he enters? So you just see this.
Am I there? I didn't even.
It would have been
Just
funny if
something.
you're like, oh, you can just grab it.
You can try and pull him out if you want.
Can I see his feet, or I can
Yeah.
try and stick my hand?
No,
in?
you can see his feet. So you
Okay,
can try and pull him
I'll
out.
try and pull him out.
And the elf guy's,
17?
elf guy's gonna help you too.
Okay,
Um,
17.
So he comes over like really old. And he's like, "Whoa," and he doesn't grab his ankles, but he uses like magic to like try and pull him out. And all of a sudden you go "Bloop," and pop back out, just barely.
Is he covered in ectoplasm?
And skin of your teeth. No, he's not. But your hair is slightly singed.
Nice.
Yeah.
And he goes, so no silver?
You want a bag of devouring, by the way?
How much would you pay for one of those?
Trade you.
Okay. I can deal with that.
Okay. So he trades you.
And this is actually a bag of holding.
Yes, this is actually bad.
You like stick your hand in it as you're watching him. He's like, ah, that's so funny. I get people every time with that one. Sure, I'll trade you my bag of devouring for your bag of devouring.
No silver, though.
I'm not positive. I think bag of devourings are worth way more money than holdings because they're super rare.
Oh, actually, yeah.
But they're
I
like,
think they're
they're
You're
like
right.
super rare.
There's
but
not-
also,
they're
I mean,
very rare.
they're good to use.
yeah. Well, I mean, you could kill someone really easily.
Yeah, like
So you just be like, it's like assassin.
you could throw it on him. Yeah,
You're
Or
right,
you-
because
You can do
even
that
this guy,
many
you're like,
times.
oh, you can just grab it out of my bag.
an
doing
uncommon
something else.
item value is anywhere from 100 to 500 golds, and a very rare is 5,000 to 50,000.
Yeah.
So I got
So
ripped
you
off.
got a great deal.
But you got something
I mean-
you want rather than
Yeah.
something you don't want. So.
I don't want to bet because I could easily get killed on that one. Especially considering I don't have strength
And
to
it-
pull out.
And it looks like you're. She said. And
Damn, I missed that one.
very nice. And it looks like a bag of holding too. So like
Yeah.
you mix up accidentally like, oh, I'll put my super expensive. Oh no.
Actually, that would have been funny to give that to guy. I should have.
Well, that's-
And then all of a sudden he would have gone,
That's what was gonna happen.
So nice. Phew.
well, I want to take these other 2 bags and let's go. Damn.
All right. So yeah, but you don't want that guy in your
Bad,
case.
yeah.
I mean, who would know if he's pulled in and
That's
dies?
true. All right. So you guys are going back across the road.
Yeah.
Okay.
After I put my
So you have a nice little campsite set up. Little fire.
Yeah,
Nice
start a
work.
fire.
Nice work, Creed.
Nice.
Yeah, as always. Is there anything I don't do?
All right. So it is 4:45. It's probably a good ending spot.